So I'll run you through a short tapping script for motivation. Now, the key to having really effective tapping session is to use your own words where they fit in. So if I'm saying something, what I'll do is tap, you'll repeat it, but if you feel like you need to change your words a little bit, do so. So I'll just run through the tapping points. The first one is the side of the hand. So you're doing this whole section here and you usually tap with 3 or 4 fingers. And this is where you do the setup statement. So you're acknowledging how you feel or the issue that you're dealing with. So the setup statement goes something like, even though I'm lacking motivation to do my schoolwork, I accept myself and how I feel. And you do that one 3 times. And then the first tapping point is the inner part of your eyebrow. So just use 2 fingers for each point. And you tap while you're saying each thing, like lacking motivation. And then the second point is at the side of the eye. And then under the eye, so just on the ridge of the bone, below the eye, below the nose, the chin, just on the line there, chin. The collarbone, so you're doing the medial border of the collarbone here where it joins onto the sternum. Just tapping there. You can use a few fingers if you want to here. And then under the arm, you'd go where the bra line would go. So just tapping here. And then top of the head. And for the top of the head, you're going at the top of the ears where they come up to here. So you can use your whole hand if you want to, or a few fingers. And just tapping there. Okay, so the setup statement we're going with is, even though I really lack the motivation to study right now, I accept myself and how I feel. Even though I'm lacking the motivation to do any schoolwork because there's so many other things I'd rather be doing right now, I accept myself and how I feel. Even though I'm lacking any motivation for schoolwork, I really don't want to be doing it at the moment. I accept myself and how I feel. No motivation to do my schoolwork. So many other things I'd rather be doing. No motivation. No desire to do my schoolwork. Really lack motivation. Distracted by so many other things that I want to be doing. So many distractions. So many other things I want to do with my time. Really not motivated at all. No motivation. Not feeling motivated. I just want to do other things with my time. Don't want to do my schoolwork. Don't want to do any study. Don't want to do my homework. No motivation. And just take a breath. When I did that, you saw I did setup statement 3 times. Then with the other tapping points, you don't need to do this one again. So each time I went around and finished at the top of the head, that's 1 round. You can do as many rounds as you need to until you feel a bit of a shift. So it's good to kind of see where you're at before you start, and then just keep working through it until you feel a bit of a shift. But what I'm going to do now is just do a round of some other wording that we can use to try and change or shift how you're feeling about it. Okay, so we'll start with, even though I'm really not feeling motivated at all, I want to commit to doing some study because I'm so close to finishing my school year and I really want to put in my best. Even though I'm not feeling motivated at all at the moment, I know I can get through this last few weeks and I'm going to make an effort. Even though I'm really not motivated to do my schoolwork and to do any study or homework or anything related to school, I know that there's only a few weeks left and I can get through this term. I know there's only a little bit of time left before the school year's finished. I'm going to put in some effort, because then I'll really deserve the holidays I have. I have such a big break to look forward to, and I'm going to feel better about myself if I've put in an effort. I don't feel like it at the moment, but there's an end in sight. I don't feel like doing it, but there's only a few weeks left. I always feel better when I do well at school. And I know I can do really well. I feel better about myself when I get good grades. I do feel better about myself, and I want to make some effort. It's only a few weeks left, and I have that big holiday to look forward to at the end. I'm not feeling motivated at the moment, but I want to put in a good effort. Looking forward to my holidays and a well-deserved break. Okay, so feel free to mix up those words a bit. Any questions, just call me. Bye.